guys, today we're going to be talking about a breakthrough that I had on Monday with Cindy and how I've been processing it over the last 6 days. So come on, let's talk. Okay, so where we were was that I was telling you about my why and telling you that I was in some emotional pain. But what I didn't mention is that I was in a lot of physical pain as well. And it was to the point where I was starting to question whether or not my 46-year-old body was going to allow me to compete in April and whether or not I could keep up. What supplements do I need to take? I'm doing the hot tub. I'm laying on the heating pad. I'm taking ibuprofen. I'm doing my foam rolling and all the post supplements, and still just up in here with that SI dysfunction I told you about. I was just in pain all the time. And so I had a pretty poor training session on a Thursday, decided I would just recover Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and allow my body to heal, and Monday I would hit it pretty hard again and see where I was at. And so I did that, and I took it easy over the weekend and did some active recovery, swimming and yoga and things, but nothing hard. And went in on Monday to train with Cindy and felt really good. I thought I was on fire. I had all of the energy, and I had 3 days of downtime, and I thought I had it, and I didn't. And in the middle of one of my sets, I just started crying because I thought, my God, I'm not going to be able to do this. And I really thought that I was in the right mindset and that I had the energy and everything to do it. So anyway, long story short, I got through the workout. I was highly disappointed in my performance. And throughout the whole thing, Cindy kept encouraging me, you're doing great, you're doing great. This is really heavy weight. It's not that big of a deal. And you've been too hard on yourself, all that stuff that a really, really good trainer will tell you. However, it was after the session that she really proved herself to be, in my opinion, the best trainer in the world. So no offense to your trainer, but my God, I'm just so blessed. So what happened was she said, sit down, we need to talk. And I did, and I was still crying at this point. I was so disappointed in myself and so hopeless, frankly. I just had completely lost all motivation at that point and thought that I was sunk and I couldn't finish. So what she did was she sat me down and she looked me dead in the eye and she explained to me what my weaknesses are, what my strengths are, what I need to work on, what I can improve on, what I'm doing well, the things that are going to get me through this that I already have, the things I need to work on, etc. And it was amazing. And I just sat like a sponge and listened to every word she said. I believed everything that she said and still do. And so I told her, I said, I got to go home and journal. And what happened in that journaling session is as I was writing these things out, the pain in my hips that I had been suffering with for 2 full weeks just started to dissipate. And I am a firm believer that mind, body, and spirit are all connected, and this is proof, you guys. This is proof, because what she told me I needed to work on was my mindset. She said, you first of all, I needed to trust more. I needed to trust the process. I needed to trust her. I needed to trust myself. And that I was having trust issues, which she's absolutely right, I was. And I also needed to work on the negative self-talk, the, stopping in the middle of a set and saying, oh, I can't finish, or, I haven't got it in me, or whatever. And she said, that's enough. We're done saying that you can't. Of course you can. You can. You've proved you can. That's enough. Let's stop with that, And so as I was journaling about all that, all of my fear of failure and my fear of success and all of my trust issues and what I need to do to work on all that, the pain just lifted and completely dissipated. And it proved to me that I can do it. It was the first time in this whole process that I absolutely believe wholeheartedly, God willing, for lack of injury or anything, that I will be able to compete in April. So having said all that, I've been processing all that for the last 6 days and really kind of getting my mind right so that, oh God, we're just so blessed right now, those of us who have goals, because August 1st is kind of hitting on a Monday, and I know it's Sunday, but I mean, it's hitting like where you can kind of prep everything on August 1st and then Monday get into it, and it's a new week, it's a new month, it's a new process. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been doing a lot of food prep, doing a lot of journaling. Obviously, I'm doing this video, getting my office set up, and I am all in. But then I just had another breakthrough about a half an hour ago, and that was, I told you guys I hate cardio. And I do. And I figured out that part of the reason I hate it so much is because it's really so inconvenient, right? Like you get all sweaty and your clothes stinks, or at least mine does. And it like ruins my whole day. I can't just go do some cardio and then go on with my day. It pretty much ruins my day. So here's the breakthrough I just had. I have a darn swimming pool. Yeah, duh. So I'm in this swimming pool and I'm scrubbing the pool, and all of a sudden it hits me. I'm like, I can do my cardio here. I can swim, which I do sometimes, but it never occurred to me to like make that a habit to do 2 or 3 times a week so that I'm not all sweaty and don't ruin my day. I mean, yeah, I'll be wet, but so what? I can get changed because I'm at home. So anyway, I've actually had 2 breakthroughs, and they're huge. So like the cover photo says, I'm all in. I wasn't sure last week that I was. I wasn't sure that I could do this. I wasn't sure that I was ready to do this or willing to do this. But I am. I'm all in, and we're going for it. So I think that might be a surprise to you. I think a lot of people already thought I was all in by starting this channel. And I think I thought I was too, but I definitely was not. I definitely had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So anyway, things are going to be geared up here. I'm in what I would call pre-prep, I guess, at this point, where I really need to start cutting out processed foods altogether, or I would like to anyway, and start practicing eating like what it's going to be like for prep, because I've never done that before. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. So next week we're going to be talking about the different ways I can do cardio, interestingly, because I have so many different things that I thought I should share with you guys, because I just have gotten very creative over the years with getting some cardio in, and I'll just give you a sneak peek here. And one of them is running to the grocery store and back from the car, just get yourself a little winded, nice little sprint. So things like that, but also hula hoop, a jump rope, and, all kinds of fun things. So anyway, have a great week. I will see you hopefully on Friday, but I'm not really sure. But regardless, I'm going to see you within the next 7 days. So thanks for being here, and thanks for all of your support and encouragement. Talk to you soon.